Right. Well, that's why I'm using these two add-ons that I have. Combat Straps, which allows me to crouch and uncrouch faster, and the other add-on, which I forget what it's called, but it basically allows you to charge up your ambush faster, and it also decreases the cooldown if you miss a ambush attack, which is not going to happen. See how fast that was? That's that speed from the add-on. I think it's 30% faster, 33% faster, or something like that. Oh wow. Insta God pallet drop. So this is probably not a very good survivor. They do have a favorable map here. It's basically the old Ormond. There are just pallets everywhere. There's pallets everywhere in the center of the map, and it has an extremely big and decently strong main building that also restricts view of the map. So yeah, it's basically Ormond 2.0 is what I call it. The unreworked Ormond. Before they reworked Ormond, oh my god, it was like arguably the best survivor map in the game. Like I would even personally say that it was better than pre-reworked Haddonfield. Okay, once again, Kate does not take aggro for the Meg, which is fine. Her taking the hit would have been the better play as she was the healthy survivor, but if they make a mistake, capitalize on it. Well, 2 people here for flashlight saves, and don't think they know how exactly they work. I knew there was no possible angle there, so hence the instant pickup. That was really funny. And I knew Kate was there and she'd unhook immediately, which is fine. Okay, he baited it the first time, so I did expect him to bait it the second time, which he did. But luckily for him, he has Dead Hard. We're going to let him go mend, which will slow him down a little bit while we go and pressure these people. Alright, Kate, where are you going? The window vault? Okay. Well, we have an injured survivor right here. 2 times in a row, Kate does not take aggro for her teammate, and this time she is fresh off the hook, so probably not the best survivors here. Okay. No, that's not okay. I'll explain that. So taking aggro basically means you are forcing your way into chase to protect your teammate. Okay. You just being physically seen by the killer is not taking aggro, okay? Because the killer still has a choice. I can go after you, a healthy person, that might be in a very good position. Maybe you're at a jungle gym or at a main building with no generators there to defend. It could be anything. Or you could have this injured person right here. Taking aggro would mean that she physically takes the hit for her teammate. That's what aggro is. We did hear the Kate, you know. She's out of position. This is a free down. There's a funky looking Dead Hard attempt. So her and Leon both have Dead Hard. Give her a party hat, I suppose. I still need 2 more ambush attacks though. You think? You think they're trying to bully me? I don't think so, man. I mean, if they are, they're not very good at it, to be honest. And even if they were good at it, I mean, no offense to them, but even if they were good at it, it's not going to work against me. Like, bully attempts is not something that work against people that have a brain. It's basically a guaranteed win for the killer every time. It's just more stressful. Altruism kills, right? That's where the phrase comes from. See, we're at 5 gens. We got, what, 3 hooks? Meg is dead on hook, so we've hooked her twice. We got 1 person slugged right now. We're chasing Kate. Well, now we're chasing Leon. So we're forcing Kate or Meg to go pick up him. So even though we only have 3 hooks, the amount of pressure we have on the map right now is insane. We are literally forcing the actions of 3 different people. Okay, Jonah got picked up, and he was down over here by the 4-lane walls, and we got Leon right here at the main building. So right away, I know that there are 3 survivors close by. Maybe all 4. I don't know. But I'll just assume that it's only 3 and that this Meg is the one who picked up Jonah, which is a very, very bad play again, because now I'm chasing her, and she is the only person that is dead on hook. So once again, very bad aggro for her team. Oh, big whiff. Big whiffs. Big Dead Hard. Not a problem. We'll let him go mend. No reason to commit to that. She is slugged in the middle of the map, which is a lot of open space, so a flashlight save here would be free, basically. Like, all you really need to do for a flashlight save is hide. That's it. Just hide. Let the killer not know that you're there. So, I mean, you got to know the timing, but I mean, that's really, really simple. That's, you know, nothing difficult to learn at all. All you really got to do is hide. Fuck it. Let's try it. Oh, very good, very good. He should have that. He does. See that? How did he get that safe? He was hiding. That's it. I mean, he was injured, but obviously we could not hear him when we picked her up. But as soon as we picked her up, we heard him. So he played that very, very well. You know, he was just out of range to where I couldn't physically hear him. So either he is like, ooh, big whiff again. Either he is like super big brained or just really lucky. But either way, we did see Leon go on top of that hill, which is a very good flashlight angle. Just get rid of the pallet. We're not really worried about this guy. So all we got to do here, force Leon off the hill. Now I can't save Meg. He can't reposition himself in time. Now we can pick up Meg and she's dead. There's nothing they can do about it. She's just dead. Really poor play from these survivors. Okay. Yeah, once you eliminate someone from a bully squad, everyone else just kind of gives up. I mean, we're at 5 gens. Trust me when I tell you, I don't care how good these survivors are or what perks they're bringing. This game is not winnable. You're not going to beat me in a 3-on-1 with 5 gens on the board. It's just not physically possible. That's why a lot of people try to tunnel someone out of the game really early. You know, because it drastically changes the chances in favor of the killer. Alright, he's just got a 4-lane wall here. No big deal. We'll just slug him because we did hear Kate working on this box. I'm sure you can hear her too. Typically I don't go for the 4-man slug, but since we already know where she is, we're gonna go for it. The reason I don't go for the 4-man slug is A, it doesn't mean anything. Like, they're all gonna die or 3 people are gonna die and someone's gonna get hatched with 5 gens on the board still. That's a win every time in my book. Alright, she might be able to pick up Leon here if she has like we'll make it or something. Alright, very good. Not we'll make it, I'm sorry. We're gonna live forever. Oh, didn't hear her. She might have Iron Will. Because Kate is actually a very, very loud survivor. And I stopped hearing her when she was about 8 meters away. So she may have Iron Will. I'm just speculating. With the amount of sound bugs in this game right now, it's hard to tell. Okay, Leon got on a box that I heard. She dead-hearted, which was kind of dumb. I mean, it's good for me. You can't dead-hard for distance anymore. It doesn't give you any more distance. She already had enough distance to make the pallet. She basically just gave me her dead-hard for free. So, yeah, dead-harding does not give you distance anymore. You do not get a burst of speed. Leon is at a long wall jungle gym. It's going to be really hard for me to catch him here. It's basically a killer shack, very, very strong tile. Oh, he messed up. That's a down. So that was a medium vault, and even if he did get a fast vault, I would still hit him there. And the reason you would still hit him there, fast vault or not, is because you are connecting your hit with him before he even goes through the window. Because he just did not have enough distance on me. And the reason why that worked was because he was greeting the tile. Like, it's a very strong tile. Like I said, it's basically a killer shack. Okay? So he was trying to keep the pallet up alive longer. So once I vaulted that window, he was too outpositioned. I was too close to him. His only play there would be running to the pallet, or hopefully me as the killer making a mistake. Like if he did like a 360 or something and I whiffed an attack, then yeah, that changes the options of how he can play the tile. You know, it gives him more options. But in that scenario, with the, you know, what was going on, his number one play, which was the only play that would be successful, is going for the pallet. Instead, he went for the window, gave me a free down. So, I mean, these guys got the right perks for it. We got, what, Kate and Leon both have dead hard. So there's at least 2 dead hards. There's at least 3 off the records. So they got the right perks for it, stuff. They just don't have the experience to be able to use it efficiently. Like, I play bully squads all the time. I'm gonna beat them. It's just the way it goes. Like, their altruism kills them. But like this game, I don't feel stressed out at all because they're not doing it well. That's the big difference. A bully squad game is usually a free win for the killer because they're spending all game being altruistic and not doing gens. Hence, 5 gens on the board still against arguably the weakest killer in the game, or one of the weakest. Clown? Oh, you say clown. Some people say pig. It's just a matter of opinion. Like, my opinion, and mind you, everyone can have a different opinion. It doesn't make anyone right. It doesn't make anyone wrong. But I would say Michael Myers is the worst killer in the game. That's my vote. It feels bad, man. I'm a huge Halloween fan, and in fact, I thought about quitting Dead by Daylight in like late 2017 or early 2018, something like that. And then Michael Myers came out. I remember he definitely came out in 2018. I remember that. That's when Decisive Strike came out, you know, with Laurie. But yeah, that's basically what piqued my interest for me to continue playing the game, was the Halloween chapter. So I'm just trying to find Leon. I have no idea where this dude's at. That's why I don't slug for the 4K. It's kind of, oh, I got stuck on the stair wall there. It's kind of boring to, you know, look around for the other person when the game's already over. So it is what it is. GG's. Oh yeah, Unbreakable in there, a couple dead hards off the record. Well played.